Hey everybody, what's going on? Speedy Diver here, and this is week 79! 79 of GameStop dumpster diving. That's absolutely insanity. One more freaking week. One more whole week. And we're gonna be up to week 80. I want to thank you guys so much for 79 great weeks of dumpster diving. You guys, seriously, this is the reason why I still make videos. I do it for you guys, and I do it because I love doing it. I have a huge passion to entertain others, and I seriously love making videos. It's just a lot of fun, and all the support that you guys show by commenting on videos, liking videos, subscribing to my video, or subscribing to me as the Speedy Diver, you guys seriously show so much love and support. It just keeps me, it encourages me to make more videos and better videos, and it's just amazing. It's a great feeling. I thank you guys so much for that. And with that being said, let's get into week 79. So this week found a lot of strategy guides, like a ton. Sadly, they were really wet. I did have to throw out a couple of them because they were just so wet. They were just getting warped and they couldn't be saved because obviously it's paper. Paper with water does not mix. So I wasn't able to save a couple of them, but majority of them were, I was actually able to save, which I was really happy about. We have Mafia 3, Deus Ex, Morrowind, which is the Elder Scrolls, Halo Wars 2. I always want to say Halo 2 when I read that. I don't know why, but Halo Wars 2. There's Dishonored 2. I believe that's from Dishonored 2. Is it Dishonored? Yeah, it is from Dishonored 2. There's also the things that actually came in those, because these are the collector's edition strategy guides, which is freaking awesome, because they are the hardcover ones, which is really sweet. So this one comes with a couple lithographs, I believe they're called, or like prints. They're called like prints, I believe. This one came with a map. The Morrowind one had a map. Mafia 3 had a calendar, and this one had a print as well. A really freaking cool print, which I don't think I showed you guys that when I found all these books. Also a ton of other things, like the Funko box over here. This actually had a couple things in it. It had the Suicide Squad Enchantress, as well as a couple Five Nights at Freddy's characters. Also this week, found a lot of pens, and when I mean a lot of pens, you guys see all these heads sticking out of like books and stuff? Yeah, there's a lot of pens. I don't even know. I think I found like 25 pens. It was all in one night too, which was insanity. I'll leave a link to that in the description to that video, because that was it was a pen jackpot. That's all it was. It was absolutely insane. I've never found that many pens, and I don't think anyone's ever gonna find that many pens like ever, because that was just crazy. But either way, there's a ton of different pens. As you can see, they're just kind of sticking out. That is Springtrap. My apologies, guys. I said Bonnie. I know I triggered a lot of people. I'm very sorry, but a lot of you did let me know. You're like, oh, that's not Bonnie, that's Springtrap. Thank you guys for letting me know. I do appreciate that. That's Springtrap. That is not Bonnie. Bonnie, I believe, has full ears, you guys said. This is like, because missing kind of half an ear and whatnot, but still very cool. Got Foxy over here, Chica. We got some Rangers as well from Power Rangers. Some Star Wars stuff over here as well. Tons of different things. Star Wars, that's Power Rangers, Star Wars over here. Tons of freaking cool, like, merchandise, which is really cool. Not too many games, only 2 games this week. PlayStation 2, by the way, but still really cool stuff. A PS Vita case, or skin, whatever you want to call it. A couple Wii U docks and whatnot. Just really cool stuff. So let's get into this. First things first, is I'm going to go over the strategy. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go through the other stuff first, and then I'm going to get back to the strategy guides, because they're kind of in the back a little bit. Also, I did change up the soundproof foam kind of deal, Bijiki. Also, the light is extremely bright. I apologize. I can't fix how bright it is. But either way, the foam actually started falling, so I had to realign it and stuff. So hopefully it looks straighter. I really don't put it in my videos too much, but I hope it looks a little straighter than it did. But either way, that's just kind of on a side note. Also, over here, first thing we're going to go over is I think we're going to start on the left and make our way to the right. Tons of posters to show you guys as well. There's a Pokemon poster. There's this poster as well, which I'll show you. So let's get into this. So it's a Disney Infinity poster, as you can see, which is pretty cool. You have Iron Man on there, you have Captain America, you got the Hulk, you got Thor, just a bunch of freaking people. Really freaking cool. It's obviously Marvel superheroes. Marvel's the Avengers, which is really cool. It's Disney Infinity 2.0 edition, and on the back actually shows you all the 2.0 edition of Marvel characters I believe you can get, which is pretty cool. It's a cool double-sided poster, even though you really want to see this side, because that's where the main action is. So this poster is really cool. Next, we're going to go over, I believe, we should start going over the smaller stuff. So obviously a bunch of pens. I will go over all the pens that are actually out and about on the actual table or the desk, because these are all the duplicate pens. These ones are all duplicate ones of the ones I've already found that are on the table. So I will go over the other ones, these ones, and also a lot of people were wondering, do the pens work? I didn't try any of the duplicates out. To be honest, it's very tedious trying out pens, and I'm not a fan of like getting a notebook and trying out pens. So what I did is I tried all the different ones, and that's all I did. I didn't try any of the extra ones that I found that are duplicates and whatnot, because I just didn't find any point to at the time. I will eventually if I need a pen, because I have to see if it works or not. But either way, I'm going to keep them no matter what, if they work or if they don't, because the tops of them are so freaking cool. Like, whoever invented having things on top of pens is a genius, besides erasers, obviously. That's pencils. But there are pens that can erase themselves, so go figure. Also down here, we have a Wii U little standy thingamajiggy. Those are brand new. Found them with the Wii U little standy dock thing. This is the charging dock, which is pretty cool as well. I can't test that out because I don't own a Wii U, sadly, but either way. This is a USB to micro USB, and yes, it freaking works. Really nice USB, by the way, to charge my phone, which is sweet. There's also this, which is a name tag holder. It's got little metal clips at the back of it, or the bottom, which clips into name tags if you actually work at GameStop, or if you are going for like a midnight release or something. I don't know, something like that. So over here, there is a little, like, I don't know if you call this like a wristlet kind of thing, because you can maybe put this on. It looks a little tiny, but it's something you'd put like for like a flashlight or a keychain. Something, it's like a little rope that you could hold and like swing something around on, which is pretty cool. Over here, got an Xbox One Divinity manual. Also, Scooby-Doo manual on sleeve. It is in there, the manual. There's the PlayStation Store gift card that actually didn't work. I tried it out, and I said I was going to give it away if it did work, but I did try it, and it sadly doesn't work, so there's no point in even giving it away, because you guys would just be trying a code that does not work. Also, PS4 Need for Speed Payback is on there as well, and look at that keyword right there, S-P-E-E-D. It's missing a Y. Speedy. But either way, freaking awesome. There's also the DS case as well, the Umizoomi, I believe that's how it's pronounced, just a DS case, no game inside. Also a sticker for Star Wars, which I believe goes to one of these pens, probably. Just gonna, boop, throw it on the floor, because I don't care about that. Also, really cool things this week. The Call of Duty Endowment Challenge coins, which is freaking awesome. These things are really cool. They're very heavy, by the way, because they are metal. So really cool. They are etched in the back, or embossed, or whatever you want to say, so you can feel the actual Call of Duty words and stuff like that. You can feel the words, and it just feels really cool. So these are really cool. I think I've had about 9 of these, which is really awesome. So it's about 9 of those. There's the 1, there's 2, there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, so there's 9 altogether. I'm going to move this all to the side here. Just a bunch of these that are all brand new, which is freaking awesome. So cool. Also some pens over here as well. We have Star Wars. I believe this one is Power Rangers as well. And they do have little caps on the bottom, some of them, which is cool. So you don't like accidentally get ink in your pocket or something, which is nice. Another Star Wars one. They're so detailed too. Like, I was seriously looking at them and I was like, these things are like insanely detailed. Like, look at all the little marks on them. It's insane. It's so cool. The Iron Man one, which is really funny story about this guy. There's an Iron Man one in here that is on a Star Wars pen. I still don't understand. I can't get them off. I don't think someone jammed them on there. I don't think you can take these things off. I don't know. That's freaking weird. I think I read in the comments section too of the video I found these. Someone's like, that person had one job, and they messed it up. They put Iron Man on a Star Wars pen. Makes no sense. It's so funny though. You guys make me laugh so much when I read your comments. And trust me, I try to read as many comments as I can. I don't get back to everybody because I don't have enough time to. If there were more hours in the day, trust me, I would get back to everybody. I try to get back to as many people as I can. Next, we have the PS3 controller. Very good reason why I didn't test this out. As you can see, when I found it, it was broken in like 3 pieces. There's a piece that's actually, there's the piece right here, and then there's a piece over here. So this is broken, this is broken off. It's still not together. As you can see, I just kind of jammed it on a little bit. As you can see the internals. When I looked in there, there's one of the wires that's actually unsoldered. Like, it's not unsoldered, but it like got ripped off when it was broken. I did find out though, I am missing one piece. I have the number 2, so the bumper 2. The trigger 2, trigger 2, and the bumper, number 2 or number 1 bumper is gone. This guy right here, he is gone. I could not find him in the bag. I looked after I found the controller and I just couldn't find it, so I guess that's probably why they threw it out. There's also this Dishonored lanyard, which is so freaking cool. I love lanyards. They are so freaking cool. I will leave a link in the description down below for my lanyard collection because I love collecting these. Dishonored lanyard. Oh yeah, that thing's freaking cool. There's also these guys as well from Five Nights at Freddy's. There we go. You got him, and we got like Silver Foxy. I think he's like the Weeping Child or something. I still forget what he's called, but still really cool. And there's a piece of grass on my desk. Huh. So next we have the pens. We obviously have Springtrap. We have Chica. I'm not too sure what kind of versions these are. There's like nightmare versions of these guys, and I'm not too sure because I don't know too much about Five Nights at Freddy's. But this is Foxy as well. Didn't find Freddy though. So, kind of weird. I mean, it is called Five Nights at Freddy's, but didn't find Freddy. I found everybody else but Freddy. Minecraft is story mode, just an Xbox One case. There's no game inside. Grand Theft Auto 5 is a case. There's no game, but there is the actual... if I can get to it, there's the actual map for Los Santos, Blaine County, which is freaking awesome. The map in GTA is a really big map. That's what I always loved about GTA games. They always give you a map inside the case, which is so nice. So nice. So down here, there are 2 games for the original PlayStation 2, and they both flipping work, which is absolutely insanity. We have Dance Revolution, or Dance Dance Revolution, Supernova, and Supernova 2 for the PlayStation 2. They are scratched up because obviously they are PlayStation 2 games. They're older gen console games, even though the PlayStation 2 is pretty old by now. So yeah, they are old school games, but they freaking work. Dance 2017 is not in there. Mario Party 9, which is not in there for the Wii. There is the Enchantress, which I wanted to show you guys. That was bad. So here's the Enchantress. She actually looks really good. The last Enchantress I actually ended up finding her head. I found her head one week, and another week I found her body. Luckily, this time she's all intact, and she has a base, which is really nice. I believe the other one I found never had a base, so that's a really cool addition. Now she can actually stand up, because the other one couldn't stand up too well. Plus, her head was kind of falling off. But she looks really, really good. I haven't taken her out yet, as you can see. She was in the box. This is the first time I'm taking her out and actually seeing if there is a base. I wasn't too sure if there was one, but looks really, really nice. There is the hard drive as well for the Xbox 360, and it freaking works. These hard drives usually always work. I don't think I've ever found a hard drive that doesn't work. We have a couple more pens. We have another Power Rangers pen. We have the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Go, go, Power Rangers. We have Star Wars as well, which is really cool. There are a couple... there's another one over here, which is another Power Ranger. Next, we have all the strategy guides. So now, the thing I want to tell you guys about this strategy guide, which I think this one is the coolest, this is the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare one. It comes with a freaking, what is this called? A flag. It comes with a flag. So freaking cool. I already have one of them open down in here, which you guys weren't expecting. I've already opened it up when I found it. It's freaking awesome. Look at this flag. It is kind of small. It's not the biggest, but it's got the metal grommets on the side, so you can seriously hang this thing up like in front of your house. Some people might have no idea what it is, but it's still freaking cool. If you're a gamer, you're gonna know what it is. That's freaking awesome. It's a flag. That is the only other game that I've ever seen give a flag away was, I think, Assassin's Creed. And I believe that's the only other one I've ever seen. Maybe a couple other ones did, but I'm not too sure of the other ones. So we have the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare book, which there is another... These books as well go to it. These Call of Duty... If I can move it, Call of Duty Infinite. This is the developer's handbook. There are 2 of these. Sadly, I had to throw away one of these books because it was really water damaged, and I couldn't save it, sadly. Over here as well, we have the PS Vita case. The reason I think they threw this out is because there was ink on it. I was able to clean the ink. If you guys saw, there was ink on this side. I was able to clean it, which was really nice. These are all the pictures from Dishonored 2. There's all these wanted posters. There's another for the Howlers. There's another one. These are really cool. The guards. Really cool little picture, poster thingamajiggies. This one is my favorite. It's the Admire Institute. I love this one. I don't know why. I just think it looks so cool. There's the actual strategy guide for Dishonored 2, which looks so cool. I love Corvo's mask. As you can tell, I seriously love Corvo's mask. I have the collector's edition of Dishonored 2 with Corvo Atano's mask. I will leave the link in the description down below so you guys can check out that unboxing. It was freaking dope. There's also this one over here as well, which I think is Alien vs. Predator? Yeah, Alien Colonial Marine, that's what it is. Freaking cool one as well. That one was really cheap a long time ago, so I picked it up. Looks really dope. So the Halo Wars 2 strategy guide actually has stickers in the back, which is pretty cool. I didn't know it actually had stickers at the time, but yeah, it has a bunch of stickers, which is really nice. They're very thick too. It's a very thick sticker sheet. It's 3M sticker tape or whatever, 3M tape I should call it. But either way, still really cool. There's also the Mafia 3 calendar as well. So there's this calendar, very, very vivid calendar. And if you don't want to use it as a calendar, you can seriously just open up the middle page and it's just a poster, which is really cool. Here's the Mafia 3 Collector's Edition Strategy Guide, which is really nice. I like how it's glossy, the lettering, and you can feel how glossy it is. Like, you run your hands across it, they go slower because of that glossiness, which is really nice. There's also the Morrowind one as well. It's freaking super duper cool because it came with a map that's a giant poster. So let's check this bad boy out. So it's kind of hard to show you guys its full potential of what it looks like because the lighting, there we go, that's way better. Okay, it's gonna be a weird little angle here, but either way, the poster I thought was gonna be a lot cooler. It is a nice poster, but I think the Skyrim poster like was way better than this one. Like the actual map that you get, way better map than this one. This one's cool. It's not that colorful. It's okay. It's not the coolest one though. My expectations were so high for this map, but it's still cool nonetheless. Next, we have the Deus Ex strategy guide. I'm really not opening any of these up to show you guys because it's really just like, if you guys know the game, you know the game. If you don't, you don't. But this game, I didn't actually play this game. It looks really interesting though, and it comes with this little like I don't know if you call these lithographs or not, or what exactly these are called, but it's like a little print. That's basically what it is. It looks so detailed. Like if this lighting wasn't in the way, it would look way better. Like that looks so cool. Next, the last thing that's on the table is the Pokemon poster. Let's crack this bad boy open. This poster looks really cool. I think I've already given this poster to my sister, and I didn't realize this guy was right there. I think I've already given this. My sister, if you guys don't know, loves Pokemon. So I think I've already given her this poster, but I think the one I gave her was all crumpled up. It wasn't that good. So if I ask her, I mean, this one does have damage to it. It had a little bit of damage from when it was raining and whatnot. So sadly, it did get a little wet. But either way, still looks it's a really glossy poster, which is super duper nice. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to drop a like, comment, subscribe if you did enjoy. Also, merchandise. I just actually sold Speedy Diver merchandise a few days ago. It is over, so I'm not selling it anymore, but I will be selling new merchandise very, very soon. So new t-shirts, new hoodies, new long sleeves. Make sure you guys stay tuned, follow my videos so I can tell you guys when I'm making new merch. It's really, really cool merchandise. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is yet until I kind of figure out the design and whatnot, so it's gonna be freaking awesome. Make sure you guys wait for that. It's gonna be way better than the first shirt that came out, so you guys are probably gonna want to pick it up. The shirts that I'm gonna be making in the future, I don't think they're gonna be limited edition. I just want it to be the first t-shirt I ever made to be limited edition because I thought that was a really cool idea, and that way whoever gets it, it's gonna be super rare in the future, very, very limited. I just want to thank you guys so much for buying all the merch. If you guys did end up buying a t-shirt, also if you didn't, no sweat, it's no problem. I just love knowing that you guys support the channel by commenting, liking, buying merch, all those things make it amazing. Thank you guys for watching. Go watch the last video over there, most recommended video over here. Subscribe to the Speedy Gamer, subscribe to the Speedy Diver. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.